If you ever dreamed of creating content but you're holding yourself back, because of those people, stop giving a shit about them. Because it's not about them, it's about the people that want to hear your voice. Hey, this is Iman and I am in Barcelona with my wife, and I decided to record a couple of videos for you. Now, one of the things that I see almost every single day is people who are struggling to put their content and knowledge out because they're afraid of people's comments, right? I regularly share stuff on social media, and I regularly do a lot of things on social media. I actually have met a lot of amazing people who put their stuff on social media, and they get bogged down by these people who come and comment and judge and kind of go against everything that a person says or believes, or even who the person is. And the reality is that all of those negative comments are scaring off a lot of people who are doing amazing things in this world. And I just want to make this video for those of you who are actually sharing your content with the world, or want to share your content with the world, but aren't, because you're scared of those negative comments and those people. And let me tell you how I feel about this, how I behave with this. Okay, I see the world as we have two groups of people. We have a group of people who have a pre-made mind, meaning that they've made their mind. They are not caring. They don't care about who you are or what you do or what you're about, right? They automatically position you and judge you as the person that they want to judge you, and they start commenting negatively based on their view of you and you as a group of people, because they don't know you, they don't know who you specifically as a person are, right? And then they make all of these accusations and like lots of stuff, and just kind of they bash you and everything, right? And the reality is that for me, when I read the comments like that, I'm very sorry for those people. I get sorry for them because many times I see those comments as there are sad people who just can't see the positive impact that the person is making, and all they are focused on is the negative piece that they see from their lens in what the other person is doing. And that's the only thing that they focus on. So they leave all the amazing positive things that the person does just because they find this like little flop or little thing, that flaw that they don't like, and they get focused on that little thing and they forget about all the other positive things that the person does. And and that's sad to see that there are so many people out there that are living such a sad life, and they have made their mind to find and fight everything in the world, and I think if they are doing that and that makes them happy, that's okay. But then the reality is that I've met many of these people in person, and instead of this making them happy, it's actually making them even more sad. And what I always wonder is that why, instead of fighting with people over comments and negatively commenting on everything, you don't start doing something positive in the world and spreading the positiveness of it, right? So and so other people, if they want to do something, if they're interested, they go and follow you, they go and learn from you, they go and take action on the things that you are teaching or you're sharing, or your mind and everything else like that. I've seen so many people that comment on stuff that people do, and they start suggesting that the person does things differently. And I'm wondering, like, what would give a person the right to go and specifically comment on another person's video saying that I think this is the right way of living for you, you know? Like, there are two ways, okay? Now I'm saying this right now in this video. I'm not specifically making this video for one person, right? I'm not going and commenting this video on one person. I'm making this video for the public, and anybody who chooses to watch it can watch it, or anybody who doesn't choose to watch it can skip watching it, right? So this is a video for the general public. That's a different story, right? And yes, absolutely, anybody can make any videos or anything that is interesting for them, for the general public, and anybody who is interested can watch, or anybody who is not interested can skip watching, right? But then when a person goes and specifically comments on one other person's video and start giving them their opinion on how they should live, you know how bad that is in terms of, like, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. I can't even explain how morally it's wrong. I can't even explain how, like, from every point of view, that is wrong. You are judging the person, you don't understand the person, you don't know the details of the life of that person. Just because you watch the freaking video of a person, you dare to go and comment and give comments on how that person should live their life? That's just freaking awful. And for those of you who are scared of those people not putting your message out, that's a big challenge, and you are caring about people who don't care about you. You know, the reality is that if a person dares to go and comment on your videos, if a person dares and goes and comments on how you should live your life, because they watched a couple of your videos, or because they watched like 20 or 30 of your videos and they have no freaking clue of who you are, and they dare to go and comment on your life, and you are not sharing your knowledge and content and information, you're not making the positive impact in the lives of other people who are actually interested in seeing what you're doing, because of those freaking people who go and want to negatively comment on you, and you're holding back, you are holding back for the wrong reason. Now, I always say this at my events. If a person dares to comment on your way of living by watching one of your videos, or by watching all of your videos, but just because they watch the video, they dare to comment on the way of your living, they don't give a shit about who you are. And if they don't give a shit about who you are, why do you give a shit about why they give a shit about? Why? Stop giving a shit about people who don't give a shit about you. These people want to feel good by making everybody feel miserable. And by pushing their ideas, and maybe some of their ideas are right. I'm not ever saying that their ideas are wrong. I'm not saying that what they believe in is wrong. What I'm saying is that the way that they are sharing those information is incorrect. The way of sharing information is not by negatively commenting on people's stuff. If you want to share something positive. You can never teach people by hurting them. You can never teach people by hurting them. The only thing you do by hurting people is hurting people. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing you do. And if you want to really teach people, you got to teach people in a positive way. And if you want to teach people in the positive way, keep pushing positive, amazing content out, instead of judging people and negatively commenting on their stuff, so you can contribute in a positive way for others as well. If a person's way of living isn't right, if a person's messages and videos is not right for you, just skip it. And honestly, for you, if you are a content creator, if you've ever dreamed of creating content, if you ever dreamed of creating content but you're holding yourself back because of those people, stop giving a shit about them. Because it's not about them, It's about the people that want to hear your voice. It's about the people that want to hear your message. It's about thousands and thousands of people who are going to put a like or a heart or an impact in their life because of that message. Not because of those 20 people who went and left a negative comment for you. I just want to share this with you because this is like the biggest, the worst thing that so many people who have good heart are doing by attacking people's personality because of the wrong way of teaching. So stop doing that. If you are one of those people who does that, stop putting positive knowledge out there. If you really want to make a difference in the world, don't be a person who fights one person at a time. Be a person who pushes positive educational information out so other people can see and learn from it and can follow your ideas. If you are real, if you really have any knowledge and content, that's the way that you should do it. Not going and living negative stuff on people and attacking their personalities and their way of living, because that makes absolutely zero difference in the world. That makes the world in a way of 0 and 100, black and white, makes the world to separate stuff and just stops amazing people with amazing knowledge to stop caring about others, because they see people like the people who go and comment negatively and they say, I want to hold back. And guess what? By the way, if you are the type of person who has the content and the knowledge and want to share your stuff, don't ever stop making a positive impact because of the fear of negative people. Negative people exist and they're gonna exist forever, and the only thing you can do about them is not caring about them. Go make your positive impact. Stop giving a shit about people who don't give a shit about you.